Oi oi, it's Chubbs, welcome to the Go channel. Now I know you've been backing the boys for years, but the real journey starts now. We're going to go from grassroots to glory, the Football League within 10 years, and you're going to get a free season ticket to see it all. Every game on YouTube, behind the scenes on Insta, and all the patter on Twitter. So let's have a bit, UTG. So it starts with a beast natty breaking up play. He's went into Jobby Alonso, aka Bullsy. He puts on an absolute bacon butty for Tipper. He can't miss. Tipper Ibrahimovic, easy work. Iconic goal in the derby, and we're away in pre-season. The boys playing out from the back with Alfie. Andy Hall's found himself in between the lines. You'll love to see it. Out to Coley. Got the wing to himself now. Whoops, bit of clog dancing. And we've got Wilson on the edge of the box. He's given the entire back four and the keeper the eyes. Bottom corner. It's like a game of FIFA. Moving on to the Ken Feater game. We've got Ballsy knocking one over the top for Stu. I do know what he's asking for, putting that on the channel. He's an absolute dream world, the big stiff idiot. Mind you, Hendo has picked this up from the keeper, and that is clotted cream on a scone. Outrageous. That goal's only ever been scored twice. Once was in your dreams. Hendo has got a right foot like a 5-iron.
Ooh, friend.
And look at Husey coming on to see his friend on the pitch. Ooh, Hendo, I'll live with you. Ooh, my friend, well done. Across the back, starting with Young and Petra. Little one that Lars doesn't mind the man on his back. He's just taking him for a little wander, little doggy walk. Petra into the channel. Stu's popping up in that channel again. Naughty header on. Big Wills, one touch. That's a tootsie slide. Bottom corner, it's two easy Wills. Jelly's just come on into the game, showing a bit of calm, bit of presence. Young's spread one out here. Wilson with a give and go. Hendo makes it look easy. Wilson, it's slalom pole time. In goes Stu. What is that? Bottom bag, Stu, right?
He swears he meant that, but he definitely didn't. Absolutely.
We're going to have to get a replay on that one. We're going to have to have a look and see what was going on here. The man's on stilts. I don't know how he's let that front roll through his legs. Little loop over from Ballsy. Coley brings it down. Are we on tick-attacker? Yes, we're on tick-attacker again. Wilson, get yourself in there. Going like an Energizer bunny here, son. Crossed. Sneap comes in and finishes it. It's absolute wacky races at the back for Ken Feater. He's bundled one. War Kid Sneaper. Corner coming here from Wilson. Bodies in the box. You'd love to see it. Petra's up. Forces Stu right back stick. Pulls it across. The Romanian workhorse has got his goal. That's the route complete surely now. Ken Feater a little washed here, mind. Jelly picks it up. He's got Benno now, fresh legs into the game. Ken Feater must be scratching the head, wondering why we've got subs coming on. He plays it in a Punch, who's been screaming for a game in the 10. Punches. He hasn't passed that to Stu right. He's just picked out a top binge from 40 yards, the young lad. Let's have a replay on that one. And here's the big highlight from a very stiff game against Winlayton. Jelly knocks it back to the keeper, and Charlie Murphy goes it. Charlie, cheers, lad. It's really, really good stuff.
He's not going to want to see that one again.
Strong 11, like. Doesn't get much stronger, to be fair. Big game, history.
Absolutely. He's got fun. Nice to have they've got dual registration. Get on this, you know. That is big time.
Oh, I love it.
Oh my days.
I love it. It's not like the mould into my carbs or anything.
From John Valzine,
I've got really bad. It's from I've got really bad blisters. I've got stage fright.
Oh, he's going red there.
Let's get yourself in, kid.
Oh! Wilson, man. Right, Spotty Dog boys. 4th game of pre-season, fucking massive one now, yeah. First game, you beat the oldest amateur club in football. Second game, you beat your rivals in the derby. Third game, you just scored a half full of screamers, and now we're playing the most famous amateur club in the northeast by a mile. Alan Shearer's boyhood club. Lee Clark, Steve Watson, Robbie Elliott. To those that don't support the tune, the last couple of names will mean nought, but they were ballers. So, lads, we'll show them no respect though today. All right, you're playing at a good facility and you're playing on a 4G, but we'll show them no respect. Alfie, Charlie, Punch. We keep talking about having this natural right foot and natural left foot, giving us balance here when we're in possession. Last week, one of the things we noticed on the video was when the fullbacks didn't take their men away and make the pitch big, we couldn't play through the thirds. Yeah, So today, wives punch. When we play off from the keeper, make sure we make that pitch big, because when you do that, you create angles for the centre mid to come in there and get the ball. Alright, but stay on a string. Charlie and Alfie, super confident with you two in there. We know what we get. Alfie, big voice today, yeah? Same as you always do when you play, mate. Yeah? Big chest out. We scored a hat-trick in a charity game last week, so we'll be looking for that.
I'm just going Jesmond yet. So.
Big stiff.
Yeah, Chubbs has summed it up really well, lads. But for me, today, action points, press with purpose. We've spoke about that. That comes from the two high wingers. Hendo, you've got to press. Don't just do a half-arse. If you're pressing, you're in there, then Coley's following you up. Whitebrow's backing you up, and we're all going as one. If you're not going to press, don't just half-arse, jog out to him. Stick, keep your shape, force him outside or inside, depending where we've got bodies. Same goes with you, Wilt. Let's dominate possession today. There was a lot of times where 10-15 minute spells passed us by on Saturday where we didn't have the ball. We got it, then we lost it, and we were under pressure. Let us control the play today. Keep possession in good areas of the pitch, yeah? Even if it's we just keep it from left back to centre half, back to keeper, and we dominate possession, yeah? I want as much possession today as possible. 5-10 yarders, 100%ers, and then we build it up from there. That was the only thing I thought we lacked on last week. And then, as we've said, we're coming at the business end, so do the right things today. Pass the feet, move the ball, don't let it get stopped under your feet, and then make sure we're also tracking the runners. Got to track runners today, massive. I need so much energy off you. And last but not least, really need to improve like a bit of fluency. It's now four pre-season games, lads. We should know how we want to play. We should know when we're passing the feet. We should know when the runner's going in behind. So let's just get a bit more fluent with attacks, yeah?
And we're away in the big one. Boys playing go football out from the back, straight from the off. We've got Hendo making a dummy run down the right wing. Wyra plays inside to Coley, who fancies a Meggs with his first touch of the game. It's a good patter from him, but didn't go very well. Charlie Young cleaning that up. Easy free school lunch for him. We've got Petter in the Gattuso role today. Strolling out. They seem to be backing off him, and he just fancies buttering a crumpet through for Hendo on the right wing. Yeah, he's away. There's absolutely no one in the box, so they've ignored that part of the game plan. Well done, lads. Wolves then get the ball back. So we've got Wybrow, they're letting him play out here, I don't know why. Clips a little dreamer into Stu Wright. Takes on his knee and... surely not. Look at the keeper's face here! The Whitley Walrus, the Whitley Seal, rising. I don't know what he's had for breakfast today, but you can have that again next week. So we're here, Charlie Murphy on his sat-nav vibes, finds Hendo out on the right wing and he plays a ball that you just cannot teach. Coley's clean through, it's 1v1, it's easy work for Coley. That chicken has been seasoned. Look at this, 6 touches from the keeper with counter to the back of the net. This is a lovely angle for Coley to watch back. This one's on the mantelpiece. His missus will enjoy this. 1v1, get the eyes, get that in the bottom bag. We're away. The goats are away against Wolves End Boys Club. You'll love to see it.
It's just then going to be Jelly, Ballsy and Coley, yeah? Lads, I think the big thing for me, what we need to improve on is when I start the game, Hendo's put a lovely ball into Coley, and then there's no one in the box. There's fucking he threw one ambling, bust a fucking gut. And when the phase of play is from here and then we go through that line, you've got to get out. We're too slow in between going from defence to attack. It needs to be fucking a lot higher intensity going forward. When there's balls in behind, we've got to get bodies in the box. We had a great chance there, we're in behind, and there's fucking Stu, and that's it. To keep the ball better, it's as simple as that, yeah? It's our biggest test yet, so we need to perform better. When we're on the ball, just relax, turn out, go to your full-back, get it back, and then go to your other full-back. But let's just have 5 minutes on the ball, because we haven't had it really. We've had spells, like I said, we keep coming in and out of the game. I want us, every game, dominating possession, us keeping the ball. That hasn't happened that 30, yeah? We've created some good chances and we've looked good on the break, but our attacks have came from us getting on the break. I want us to control possession.
Lads, if you want to be teams that win the league, you've got to listen to what Hughes is saying, because at the end of the day, our stands have got to be up there. Doesn't matter if we come in 1-0 after 30 minutes, if we're not playing our football, it's not fucking good enough, do you know what I mean?
Yeah. So, and we've dealt with everything they've given us, so on the positive side of it, they haven't hurt we really. So you're going to have times where you haven't got a spell on the ball.
Especially when you do a lot of running.
That's what I'm saying, lads. They've got
playing it.
And we've got Hendo with an absolutely pony free kick, bit out of character. But he fancies winning it back, you know. Look at it. Dogged, gets it back. Petra has got it now. Still bodies in the box. Stu's in there. Petra getting battled a bit. Lol, pick yourself up, kid. Petra, the guy's still battling. He wants a little kick now. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What we got going on here? Here we bloody go. It's a bit saucy. It's a bit tasty. Petra locking his horns on like a true goat. I tell you what, man, this kid's giving a big mouth, but I don't think he actually fancies it. This is what it looks like in the smoking area when he spilled Petra's drink. In comes Hendo, in comes Bullsy. Bullsy will look him straight in the eyes and... Aye, fair enough, we've got a red card here. I haven't got a red card there, it's fair enough. We're 10v10. We go again. Good corner, and I must say, disclaimer, this is actually not a Nike advert from Wilson and the ball. It's a great ball in. You've got Ballsy front stick, you've got Alfie coming in, you've got Stu coming in the big stiff idiot, but Ballsy gets it. It's a skipper's goal, and it's 2-0 to the boys in a massive game, a massive pre-season game, and we're absolutely flying now. Just deeks on the replay, the bodies in the box, exactly what we asked for. Another goal corner, and we're looking dangerous on set plays, man, with some big lads in the box. Lovely deep ball from Hendo, and is that Stu at the back stick? That's a goal, it's another one, it's 3-0 to the boys, hang on. It's been disallowed. And that Stu's a big lad, but how, man? What's the... Where's the foul here? Reece, the former goalkeeper, is going to be happy this one didn't get given, but I tell you what, he's not going to be happy we've got a replay of it. Flapping.
Yeah. Just hit the corner. If we're under pressure, just hit that fucking.
This is where we've got.
So you see what my man Wilson said here, yeah? When he says something, he says it with chest. He's not actually the oracle, but he knows what he wants. It's into the corner. He's shown him a bit of tip-tap dance. He plays Benno in, and it's what you call a debut goal for the boy. It's a dream debut, and the GOAT are 3-0 up against Alan Shearer's boyhood club. Thanks for coming. Lovely angle here for Benno to put on his Insta and show the gal them. Look at the little slips from Wilson. Eyes again. Whoops! Hop, skip, and a jump. 3-0 to the GOAT.
Woo! Really happy. That's what I wanted. We dominated in times. We kept the ball. When we didn't have the ball, we were nice and solid. They didn't break us down. Charlie, have you made a save? Hasn't made a save all days, lad. So that's a testament to the back four, the two that sat in front of them. Performances through everyone. Really proud of you today, lads. So let's take that on. That was a really good test. League above. That's going to be the standard from now on. Got win Leighton, Newcastle Blue Star, and then when it all really matters, first game of the season against Wellington Newquay.
When's Win Leighton like?
Next Tuesday. We've got so rest up now, lads. Sunday, Monday, lots of water, lots of sleep, lots of scran.
Tell us when it's 10. I wasn't looking.
And this means when you're in there, like I said, you're going to call the press because you're going to see what's in front of you. Yeah? So you need to be telling. When I look back at great teams, they all defend from the front, and that's what we've got to start learning to do. Alright, we can't have the front three and the number 10 being fancy and fucking all skillful and all that and the other, because in this league you'll get punished. It's simple as that. We've got to defend from the front. You've got to think Tevez, Rooney at Man United, do you know what I mean? We've got to be fucking dogging at that end of the pitch. Front three, Stu, Andy Hall, Coley, again, honest as fuck, and you know what I expect from you. Coley a little bit different today out wide. So when you get on the ball, you've got to run at them, you've got to get the byline, and you've got to get crosses in, especially for Stu and Andy Hall on the other side, because they're both fucking strikers. Andy, commit yourself in the box. Yeah? Commit yourself in the box. Don't leave fucking Stu in there on his own. Coley, same as you, because you've got a leap on you. Hughes is going to rattle you for not getting bodies in the box today. Alright? So tempo, commitment, and fucking back each other up. Simple as that. We'll win this game, and we're going to Wednesday flying. Hughesy?
Yeah. So lads, just to touch off what Chubb said, I think it is today the time to step it up. No messing about. These will be a mid-table side in our league, so if we really fancy ourselves as winning the league, today it's got to be a nice solid performance. Yeah, we've got to start performing like we are winners. So what we really need to be doing this week is a bit more quality in the final third. I think defensively pre-season we've been superb. We really have been good at the back four, the two sitting in front of them. But today I want to see real good quality in the final third. So whether it's the right pass, you know, if it's going to Stu, or when Tipper's on, they want it at the feet. They don't want it they don't want it in behind. Andy Hall wants it in behind. Coley wants it in behind. You've got to remember who you're passing to. Yeah, what's their strengths? Stu's strengths into his feet, so that he can pop it off, not in behind. Andy's strengths, both. Coley's body strengths, both, yeah? So make sure we're picking the right pass when we get in that final third. Match like tempo at all times today. I think we actually, the first time on Tuesday, watching it from the sideline, actually felt like it was probably a league game. We need another full 90 minutes of full tempo, yeah? Even if they're not as good as the opponents we played on Tuesday, we set the tempo, we press, we're movement off the ball, and the big thing that sets the tempo is the transitions from winning the ball back. So as soon as you win it back, we're up the pitch when we're out. I just want to touch on something. So when Charlie gets the ball in his hands today, yeah, as good as he is going out with his arms, you can see that, and as well as distribution with his feet, we should, as soon as the ball's in Charlie's hand, we should be like that, right, how are we attacking? How are we attacking? Let's get bodies up with Stu. So Charlie gets the ball in his hands. Ball, we're probably, at this point, Coley and Andy Hall are down there. You need to be busting a gut to make sure we're getting close to Stu. And if we go long, I don't care, because I want us in this half of the pitch attacking them. Yeah, so Charlie, once you're in the ball, as soon as you've got that ball in your hand, bang, what can we do? Doesn't always have to go long, mind. If it's not on, don't force it. You can still play out from the back. But we've got to react. Loz, Jelly, Ballsy, Coley, Stu and Andy Hall. We've got so much pace, so let's start using it on the break. Turn defence and attack like that, boys. Yeah? Yeah. Sound. And the last thing, bodies forward again. I'm going to keep banging on about it. We've got to commit bodies in the box to score goals. We want to start scoring as many goals as possible, yeah? And we want to be clinical and unforgiving, because that's what championship sides are. They're unforgiving, they're clinical, they take the chances, and they don't let teams in games. Yeah, so when you get that first chance, fucking bury it.
So let's be fucking nasty, back each other up, the first tackle's in, win your individual battles, whoever you're fucking marking, make sure they don't want a fucking game, it's going to be the same on Wednesday, alright?
So the game is going to start with exactly what me and Hughesy asked for. It's pressing high up the pitch, it's winning the ball back high up the pitch, and it's getting bodies in the box. So Loz and Jelly have forced it. And Andy Hall's got down the right wing now. Stu and Cody in the box. Stu scuffs it a bit, but Cody's at the back stick, man. Of course he is. He's absolutely all over you. Cody's like a newborn husky. He's clingy in that, but he's actually like a little bit scary, and he won't leave you alone, and you're a bit worried if he's just going to bite you, and it's not pretty, you know.
Kind of cute though.
You love to see it.
So we've got Elliot Watson, the absolute workhorse, winning it back. Pops it inside with Ballsy, out to Coley. He's got the wing to himself, he plays it inside. Stu Wright pops it off to Ballsy, and I tell you what, Ballsy finds a pocket in his jacket that he didn't even know he had. Here's Hawley coming down the left wing. He's got Loz in the box, he cuts it back. Loz absolutely screaming for it, and holy mate, Loz is going to be fuming when he watches this one back.
Got to square that.
And we're in again here. Petro wins it back, and he wins it back again. Some pure intimidation. That is absolutely sly. That Petro, he's just a boy. Ballsy finds a ball around the corner. It's another pocket in that jacket he didn't know existed. Absolute Stone Island bits here. Bobbles back. Petra! That is man strength.
Oh
what a hit, son. Look, he's got a body on the floor as well. Check this guy. Petra just caught a body. Blue Star trying to play through the field, and Laws pressures it, wins it back again. Stu Wright drops it off Ballsy outside of the boot. Little looper. He's got absolute clown pockets today. I don't know where the boy's finding it. Coley crosses in. Stu Wright's arriving. Bodies in the box. That is absolute bread and butter for the big stiff Whitley John Harton. You love to see it. There's not a lot of breaks in commentary here to show you different highlights of Havany Patter, because the goats are absolutely rattling it. Wybrow's played a lovely ball over the top for Andy Hall, who's just strolled in, cut it back for Coley. He's at the back stick. There's absolutely no shot. There's bodies in the box. It's just wonderful to watch. You absolutely love to see it. Andy Hall, this is you nice and slow motion bodying. That boy's got a family. I can't believe you've done it to him. Coley, what a pre-season the boy's having. He's got some real HD bits and bobs.
Chubbs, what happened there? Missed it. What happened?
Left back's made him look good, like. We've pressed, we won the ball back, and then we've got bodies in the box, and we've scored a fourth goal in the first half. Is that the RS meme?
Just what we're saying, bodies in the box.
So we're in this clip here, right, and Stu Wright has been fouled there, but I cannot deal with the dive. He looks like a Northumberland bull trying to do the 100-metre hurdles. This back and forth between him and the kid here is quite good as well. I mean, I didn't call you Baldy Baldy, but someone called someone Baldy Baldy. Ballsy's ball at the box, by the way. I need a replay on this. I need a replay on this, Techers. Ballsy, if you're not getting enough birds already, slow this clip down and show them your body shape. Outrageous.
Oh! Fucking hell, man! Ballsy.
Bodies in the box.
Lads, I've got to see now the same standards. Yeah, we've done it for the first half. Let's go do it for the second half. You need to keep working hard. I want you to be brutal. I want you to finish more chances. I want 10. It's as simple as that, yeah? Keep on fucking doing it. Enjoy it, score goals, and defend well.
There's so much joy for you. We should have a rubber with the wind as well.
Keep pressing. What's great to see as well is I can see you setting up the press.
Sal.
You aren't doing it too early. You then see when you can do it, and then we're pressing and we're winning the ball back.
When he's watching back right as well, every single goal has been scored because we won the ball back high up the pitch and then commit boys in boxes. Listen to everyone who said, yeah, actually, fucking over the moon over here.
Quality boys, just keep it, just stuff them.
Just go stuff them now. Just go stuff them.
Enjoy it, get a load of goals, boys.
Where am I reflecting?
Cheers, mate.
And we're in the second half here, and I don't know what's been going on at the Blue Star half time, but the manager appears to tell them to play out from the back when we've been hounding them down like nobody's business. It's ludicrous. Elliot wins it back after the boys pressuring. He plays it in the tipper. He hasn't played a lot of minutes in pre-season, but when he does play, oh my days. I don't know if that's Gaza Euro 96 or tipper 2020. It's delicious. Whoops. Gateshead glory. Thanks for coming. Unbelievable. Got to be goal of the game from the big tipper Ibrahimovic. You love to see it.
Teams here first, other clubs.
Listen, mate, 3 teams here, scouting, watching. I don't know what they're doing, but enjoy the show. Put some respect on the name. They're asking how much we're paying our players. I said, bro, we couldn't pay them enough to play for you. Go for life.
UTG.
And we're now with Benno. He finds a quid in his jacket and he gives it to Andy Hall to go and get himself a mix-up. Hall is away down the right wing again. He's got bodies in the box. He pulls it back. And I'm going to be honest, it's an own goal, but we're going to give it a tipper. Go on the boys, 8-0. What a day.
Yeah, still have that intensity to make sure we're getting out with the ball. We're stopping the shot. We're stopping the cross. And don't be cruising the whole way through the game. But really, really positive going into Wednesday, boys. Right, well done.
Alright guys, so I'm here with Captain Matty Bowles and our chairman, our leader, our legend, Chubbs as well. So today, so it was a nice easy 8-0 today. Well, I say easy, nothing's easy. But let's hear from Ballsy first, a little bit of a review about the game and what the team did.
I thought we started well, to be fair. I thought we pressed from the front, we got a lot of goals just pressing from the front. We won the ball high up, went down the wings really well, to be fair. I thought we switched play well, we went down the wings, and Andy Hall and Coley were just phenomenal all game.
One thing I want to say, so we did a lot of match analysis over the last few games, me, Chubbs and Husey, and one thing we're saying is bodies in the box. What did we do today? What did we do today, Chubbs?
Went bodies in the box. End of the day, Bulls said we started well. I think we were 2-0 up by 13 minutes.
Yeah, we were.
Opposition teams were there having a watch, mark up the show, lads, do you know what I mean?
You've seen the go play, you've seen what you can do on Wednesday.
Exactly, they were asking how much we pay our players. Couldn't pay them enough to play for you dogs, you know what I mean?
Pints and packets.
We're paying them pints and packets. No, everything we asked before the game, me and Hughes and my team talked, the lads did, so we're over the moon, to be honest. Like.
Yeah, no, very good performance. And the lads are listening to the feedback as well, which is really important. Literally saying bodies in the box, we weren't doing it. What we do today, got bodies in the box, we win 8-0. And now that's massive momentum going in the game on Wednesday. What do you think about Wednesday's opposition, Chubbs?
I think we're ready. To be honest, the opposition were there watching and they were shook. They haven't even seen Wilson yet, so they've come down and have a little watch. They've seen the show and seen the go up again on Wednesday. Tough game though, very small pitch, bobbly. Not going to suit us, but this year if we're going to win the league, we've got to prove it we can win ugly and change our style a bit. So I'm excited though, I really am excited. It's going to be 3 games in 7 days by the time we play Blue Star on the Saturday. This year our motto has got to be 1 game at a time. Far too often we've gone on little runs of unbeaten, won 8 or 9 of the balance towards the end of last season. And we've got carried away this year. We've got to be a very mature approach and take it 1 game at a time, as big cliche as it is. We've got to be mature for when we win the league. So going into Wednesday nice and calm, message to the lads, it'll just be about buying into the project really.
I think utilise the wings as well. We were fucking great on the wings, great on both flanks. And that's how a load of our goals came. We just went down the right, crossed it in the corridor.
I think the message that the lads will hear on Wednesday as well is that the faith that we've put in the team. So essentially we've been asked before the season started if we want a playing budget, if we want to pay players when they come in. and we said no, me and Yuzi, because we just believed in what we had. So on Wednesday the message is going to be, prove us right.
And earn your place, exactly.
No doubt.
Yeah.
No doubt. I'm gassed. I'm absolutely gassed, so up the go.
UTG,
Up the go,
for the first game.